Hi guys, how are you? I am fine. I am tired, so tired, but I really wanted to do a video on the Holy Fire Reiki. It's it's due, and I've been thinking about it all day, and I'm like, I do have the energy. I'm gonna do it. What I'm finding with Holy Fire is that it is Christ consciousness, but it is has a purpose within you. I don't find that I can bask in the energy of Christ consciousness with holy fire very easily. It's like it's too powerful, or it's an energy that I feel like I ground. Let me maybe put it that way. Because I don't feel like it goes away, but I feel like it gets dispersed and integrated into parts of my being wherever it's needed, wherever there does need to be this infusion of love and wisdom. And the detox from it is profound and very effective for creating the life that you intend to live. It's a higher consciousness mixed with your own desires, right? It's like your heart. Oh, I got an IHOP audition. Hooray. I'm like, really? Right now? It's okay. Just an email. So your heart is connected to the heart of God. It's lovely. It's nice. I feel like I do have some transformations that I'm going to continue to apply the Holy Fire to. Is it the Reiki that I need to kind of get through my day or get some kind of wonky energy off of me? For me, not really. I know that William Rand really feels like the Holy Fire is good for entity removal. Eh, Mavens, not so much for me. I'm still possessed now. I feel like I have a better and easier time. Oh, my camera's slipping, sorry. I just have my laptop. I didn't even set up my camera, so forgive me if this is shaking. I'll try to keep it still. I use the violet flame for energies that I feel like are other, that are bugging me out, whether it's an energy from a friend, I need to balance out some karma, I feel like my house is haunted, I feel like, if I feel like I have any addictions that I don't want, I can bring the violet fire in to that, just mentally, and it will gobble it up or transmute it. Actually, it's more like a detergent. You feel like your being is in a washing machine, and it's not the most comfortable thing. It really isn't. And you'd better apply some, healing of a very, I want to say, graceful, calm, peaceful sort, and then do some grounding. Because it's just too abrasive, I feel like. But that's what I would use if I ever felt like I had some entity attachment or I needed to do some real cleansing of a space. I wouldn't really use holy fire. But it is very good maintenance, right? If you've been using holy fire, you're not going to attract darkness. And you're also going to attract, I feel like, the best out of everyone possible. When I've been doing energy work on myself or clients that come to me, I notice that like the day after, I have the best days with my partner, with my baby, with my environment. I'll spend some time in the garden. I'll get a video done. I'll definitely nail that audition, and take a shower and juice. What now? And I'll remember to get poop bags when I'm out for the dog. I don't let my dog just crap on the ground. No, I pick it up with a biodegradable bag. You know what I'm saying? Like you just feel, wow, that's what excites me now. I've come a long way. Wow. I'm a simple girl. There's nothing wrong with that. So what else about the holy fire? Yeah, it's a lovely energy. I would keep using it. I think it's lovely that I don't know that I wouldn't stop using the green ray. I like to imagine everything. I send the rainbow. Why stop with any one color? Why do we even have that limitation? And then at some point you're just in this place where you're just like, you know what? I don't even need colors. I don't need a label for any of my healing. My intention is pure. Just let it flow, whatever is needed and necessary. And you might get a spontaneous light show in your, mind's eye, and you might have and you might get visitations from ascended beings. I sometimes will definitely get a presence that's unmistakable, like Kuan Yin. I hear my monitor. Yeah, so I don't need to make this too long. This was just for me to wrap up with you about the holy fire. I will say one thing. If you're interested, you can tune out if you like. But this is in regards to a specific situation that it helped me with in my family, where I'd been using regular Usui Reiki, and it had given me a sense of soothing and detachment from the issue, and I was always in a place of giving and love, and it didn't necessarily help. And that was like, what? This is strange. If I'm sending love and I'm coming forward in a loving way, why is that not solving this problem that I have with this family member that I love, that loves me? Like, what the heck is wrong? What's going on? And then I got my attunement to Holy Fire Reiki, and I let this problem issue bask in the energy of the Holy Fire and myself, and I asked for help. And I really feel like I got it, but what I got was a volition that was unlike love, which was different. Instead, my energy matched the energy of the person that I needed to connect with. And he needed to be communicated with in a way that was a little bit more angry, actually, which was shocking to me because, if you can believe it, I was having lots of fingers pointing at me because I got really angry at someone who really deserved me to get really angry at them. They did. You did. It's like if a burglar is entering your home, and you stop them or hit him with a frying pan or say, get the fuck out of my house. Like, someone's not going to be like, you could have just, been a little more gentle with that bad person. Now, sometimes people need to be shut the fuck down. They just do. And I'm not afraid to do it. All right, I'm half Scots-Irish. I will shut you down. And it won't be pretty, and you'll probably be scarred. And I can be a menace. But that's not that's who I am, like 1.5% of the time of my life. Like, it's just a place that I can go. Most people who are very adept and very spiritual and very loving and giving and evolved have lived so many lifetimes, especially ones where they were strongly connected to their root chakra and very base in some ways. I've been told that I was part of the Spanish Crusades and that I raped and murdered people. Someone told me that when I was 19. I was like, getting my first psychic reading, and I was like, what was I in a past life? And she was like, you raped and murdered people. Probably, maybe. I have a side where I'm like, I can call forth a viciousness. Anyway, so to me, I didn't label myself as a bad person as a result of that one thing. I just labeled myself as someone who I was a person. Didn't. But oddly enough, I needed to get angry again to get the other party to listen to me just speaking from my heart. So it was an interesting combination of having to be angry and in your heart at the same time, which I'm like, I didn't think that was possible. So it's like more speaking your truth, more. Don't stop. That's what the flame, the holy fire brought out in me, which was awesome, which I do not think that just energy from the green ray, from the Usui Reiki that I'd been working with 8 years prior would have done. Because maybe it just wanted to soothe me and make me feel peace and calm, but it wasn't going to give me the energy I needed to learn a spiritual lesson or break through some negative karma or someone else's, because that other person's energy was really, really low vibrational. Like when you're in a place of, I won't speak to you, I won't forgive you or talk to you, and you're like my daughter. And I didn't even do anything to him. Like he's just taking a side of someone who is mad at me for getting angry, whatever. Like, but you're not going to talk to me though, like at all. And we were tight. So I was like, what? All right. Anyway, way TMI. But now you know, and if you're still with me at 11 minutes and 37 seconds, you deserve to know a little bit about my life. Big hairy deal. None of my family watches my videos anyway. It's no big deal. It's not porn, okay? We're all like consenting adults here, are we, on YouTube? Anyhow, so there's an example of how Holy Fire Reiki worked in my life. I'm not just going to tell you it made me peaceful and calm. There's exactly a reason, and a reason I'm going to keep using it is because it got me through a very tough situation. Yeah, and I'm grateful. And there are balls and toys all over my home. So what happens when you have a child? All right, I'm getting like scratchy. I need some water. I need to go to bed. Love you guys. Good night.